A country that puts the needs and priorities of invaders over those who fought for it. Well, that sounds to me like Joe Biden's America. New York is booting homeless veterans, removing them from New York hotels in order to put illegal migrants into those hotels. And why? Because these sanctuary cities can't handle what they decided to take on. Let's bring in former Alaska Governor Sarah Palin to weigh in. Governor, you know, they asked for it, they begged for it, we give it to them, and they want to push back now. And they're going to move out veterans who are having a tough time in favor of illegal aliens coming in. Your thoughts?
Right. I mean, the whole open borders issue is bad enough. And the icing on the cake now, though, is that our veterans, again, are being kicked to the curb, literally, as illegal aliens are being given precedence over this. Now, there are two issues. One is the veterans issue, and it just makes me sick to my stomach. It makes me sick to know that our leaders in government are not giving our vets their due. We're not providing them the benefits, the promises, and that affects, you know, every aspect of most every veteran's life. But also, though, the open borders. You know, in school, in civics, in U.S. history class, we all learned the definition of treason. And if this isn't treason, when you consider what our leaders are doing in their aiding and abetting illegal aliens, and they're putting our safety, the security of our nation, ultimately our sovereignty, at risk. We are being destroyed by the left's open borders policies.
It's disgusting that these people fought for this country to keep us free, to keep liberty, and we're moving homeless veterans out of a place to make room for illegal invaders to come into it. It's absolutely disgusting. We're giving them phones. Some of these hotels, Governor, have like workout rooms. They got computers, laptops ready for them to use, and are homeless. Our veterans who are coming on tough times are being moved. Where are they going to go? There's no plan for them to go somewhere else.
Well, right. And, you know, there are so many other issues affecting our veterans. And that's why you still see that number, 22, 23, even more a day of our veterans committing suicide. Right. And that number hasn't gone down despite a lot of efforts, at least on the private sector's part. Speaking of the private sector, why is it, Eric, that we're essentially still having bake sales to raise nickels and dimes to be able to help our veterans who have been injured, Gold Star families who've lost the spouse or the son. It's us trying to contribute to help them, us fulfilling promises to them. And yet our government, look at our multi-trillion-dollar debt and the deficit every year. They're not budgeting to help our vets. And, you know, the VA system, it's still screwed up. When we send our sons and daughters to war, none of them come back the same. None of them. They're all affected by what they have seen and had to do in order to help secure our nation.
We spend tens of billions, if not more, every year on people who invade the country illegally. They're breaking the law. They're felons as they come in, and we make sure they're feeling good. And the people who risk their lives and sometimes make the ultimate sacrifice, and families of, don't get squat from our government or the respect that they deserve. Listen to New York Governor Hochul talking about what's going to happen in her state.
You're going to start seeing people living in tents, not just on the border, but in the streets of New York and across New York State, because we've reached a breaking point.
Governor, again, New York, sanctuary city. New York State, sanctuary state. Lori Lightfoot is now out in Chicago, sanctuary city, complaining about the invaders that they've welcomed. Final thought.
Exactly. She's asking for it. They had all asked for that. Okay, now there's some ramifications that they're not enjoying. What she needs to do, instead of just yak about it, oh, she's a terrible politician. She's a typical politician because all she's doing is talking about it. She needs to leave the herd. She needs to get in a position where she's doing more than just talking about it. What she needs to do is support the closed borders, support the laws that we already have on the books when it deals with immigration, and support our vets. It's simple, but she's got to get out of the herd, that whole mentality that's putting America last.
And you know what she's doing right there, Governor? What she's doing is she's threatening New Yorkers. Like, hey, I'm going to put them in Central Park. You're going to see tents on the streets of New York City. Well, guess what, Hochul? You guys asked for it. That's what you wanted. You said, bring them. We'll take them all. Until you see what it looks like in real practical daily terms.
You know, I think a governor, say, of Alaska would get away with that. No, there would be an uprising. There would literally be those uprisings saying, no, you few politicians who are destroying our state, our country, we're not going to have it anymore. So hopefully New Yorkers are tough too, and they're not going to put up with this.
Hopefully not. Governor Sarah Palin, thank you so much for joining us.